This is exercise 10.2, a new exercise in profit and loss chapter. Sum number 1. Subol Babu of Antapur, by producing rice, sells it to a wholesaler Shahana Bibi at 20% profit. Shahana Bibi sells that rice to the shopkeeper Utpal Babu at 10% profit. But if Utpal Babu sells the rice at 12% profit, then let us find out the answers of the following questions by drawing picture on a straight line. First, Subol Babu has spent rupees 7500 to produce some amount of rice. Let us calculate and write it. How much money Shahana Bibi has bought that amount of rice. So first of all, we have to draw a chain rule. Subol Babu, then Shahana Bibi, then Utpal Babu. Subol Babu sells the rice at Shahana Bibi at 20% profit. This is 20%, and Shahana Bibi to Utpal Babu at 10% profit. This is 10%, and Utpal Babu further sells it at 12% profit. This is the chain. You have to draw this chain because this should make the question very simple. Now Shahana Bibi spent 7500 rupees on rice. Find how much money needed Shahana Bibi to find how much money Subol Babu sent rupees 7500 on rice. Find how much money needed Shahana Bibi to buy. So Subol Babu sell it to Shahana Bibi at 20% profit. Therefore, Shahana Bibi bought CP 7500 plus profit 20 by 100. So this is the answer. This is the second question. To produce this sum amount of rice, Subol Babu has spent rupees 2500. With how much money Utpal Babu will sell that amount of rice? So first of all, here is Subol Babu and here is Utpal Babu. So first of all, we have to go through to Subol Babu to Shahana Bibi and Shahana Bibi to Utpal Babu. So therefore, Subol Babu spent rupees 2500. So Shahana Bibi bought CP 2500 plus profit 20% profit 2500 into 20 by 100. So therefore this 2500 plus 500 equal to 3000 rupees. Therefore Utpal Babu bought CP plus here profit at 10%. Shahana Bibi sold to Utpal Babu at 10% profit. So therefore 3000 into 10 by 100. So 3000 plus 300 equal to 3300 rupees. Now Utpal Babu sell it to the many buyers at a profit of 12%. So Utpal Babu sell the rice at 3300 plus 12% means 3300 into 12 by 100. 3300 396, so 3696 rupees. This is the answer for second. This is the second question. In a market at the time of selling jute bag, the producer, wholesaler and retailer make profits of 15%, 20%, 25% respectively. Now, if a bag reaches to buyer through producer, wholesaler and retailer, then let us find out the answers of the following questions. Now, we have to draw the chain rule first. First is producer, then is wholesaler, then is retailer, and then is buyer. This is 15% profit, this is 20% profit, and this is 25% profit. First question is, let us calculate and write the production cost of a bag which is bought by a buyer at rupees 138. Now, all of you, here is a new procedure. Which procedure? Suppose a shopkeeper sells a bag at 12% profit. So therefore, what we do? We do let CPV X. So profit is 12x into 12 by 100. So SP is x plus 12x by 100. So therefore 112x by 100. We do it in this procedure. Now this type of question should be in 2 marks. So therefore what we will do? The shortcut method in these questions is, if the CP is X and profit is 12%, so therefore we can write SP is X into 100 plus profit percentage by 100. So therefore X into 100 plus P, here P is 12, so 100 plus 12 by 100 equal to 112x by 100. See, both these values are equal. For profit we have to add with 100 plus, and for loss we have to subtract from 100 minus. For profit 100 plus profit, and for loss 100 minus loss. This is the shortcut procedure. If anyone want to do it, you can do it. So therefore here this is the example, one type of example. So here we don't know the production cost. Let production cost be X. So according to the problem, production cost is X. So from producer to wholesaler the profit is 15%. So here the SP should be 100 plus 15 by 100 into, from wholesaler to retailer profit is 20%. So therefore 100 plus 20 by 100 into buyer is 25%. So 100 plus 25 by 100 equal to, know the bag bought at rupees 138. Calculate the production cost when buyer bought the bag at 138 rupees. So therefore this should be equal to 138. We have to find the X. So therefore X into 100 plus 15, 115 by 100 into 120 by 100 equal to 138. So therefore first eliminate by 25, this should be 5 and this should be 4. By eliminating it by 20, we get this is 6 and this is 5, and after that 5 and 5 cancel out. This should be for 5 and this also be 5. This should be 20 and this should be 23, and for this one 2 6, for 2 dividing by 2, this should be 2 and this should be 3. So therefore x equal to 138 cross multiplied by 2 into 20, 2 into 20 by 3 into 23. So 23 means this should be 6 and 3 6 are 2. So 2 into 2 4, 4 2 is 8, 80. So 80. So calculate the production cost. So therefore 80 is the production cost. This is the third question. The bag which a retailer has bought at rupees 98. Let us calculate and write that how much money will be given by a buyer for that bag. So from retailer to buyer, this should be 25%. So retailer bought at rupees 95. So buyer bought at 98, sorry, this should be 95 now, 98 plus 25% profit. So 98 into 25 by 100. You can do it in this procedure, or 98 into 100 plus 25 by 100. I think this procedure is continues less time, so you can do it in this manner. Both are same. 98 into 125 by 100. So eliminating by 25, this should be 5 and this should be 4. This should by 2, eliminating, this should be 2 and this should be 49. So 49 into 5, 245 by 2. So the answer is rupees 122.50.